Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Mirror Dreams Tarot. I'm Elizabeth. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. I hope you find something here that resonates with you. If not this reading, maybe one of my other readings. If not, maybe I'm just not the tarot reader for you, and that's okay. If you're returning, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You don't know how much it means to me. Yeah, with that being said, let's get started. I did another tarot reading earlier today, but I felt like doing another quick little fun one. So this pick a card reading is going to be what qualities do people take notice of and admire most about you. So I'm just going to sage the space. If you want to close your eyes, pause the video, take a couple deep breaths, do what you gotta do to get centered. Close your eyes, maybe focus on your third eye. Call in your angels, guides, ancestors, any deities. Go ahead and do that now. Okay, I think I gave you enough time. If not, you can always pause the video and come back when you're ready. How are we going to pick groups? How am I going to pick groups today? Actually, let me turn on the overhead light real quick because the glare is bothering me. Alright, that's better. A little bit. So group 1 is going to be Knight of the Living Sun Tarot. This is going to be group 1. And group 2 a couple decks are calling me. Let me touch them. Sometimes that helps. Okay, group 2 is going to be the Muse Tarot. So I'll hold them both up at the same time for you guys, and you can pause the video if you need more time. But this is group 1, and then this is going to be group 2. And if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do so now. Otherwise, I'm going to start with group 1, the Knight of the Living Sun Tarot that you chose. Alright, group 1, welcome to your reading for what qualities you possess that people take notice of and admire about you. Let's start off getting some rooms. I got a lot. And I'm gonna get some oracle cards as well. Usually I just do one or the other, but I'm going to do both today. Alright, Spirit. What messages do you have for Group 1 about the qualities they possess that most people take notice of and admire about them? Lady of the New Buds, nurture tenderness. This is a very fiery card. It makes me think of fire signs. But it also makes me think of Venus. Yeah, so take that however it resonates. Queen Auna. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. A brilliant solution is on its way. The Green Lady. I already chosen one. Wow, and I really did shuffle well, but several of these same cards came out the other day. I'm gonna shuffle and then get one more. What qualities about Group 1 do people admire most? Morgan Le Fay, healing. It's another fiery card. At the bottom of the deck, the Elder, heed wise counsel. So you're very generous. You go out of your way to help people. And make people feel seen. You're good at de-escalating situations, like heightened emotional situations. You're good at you naturally like transmute that energy just with your presence, and your energy you bring a sense of calm to maybe situations that otherwise are chaotic. I think I said you're a good listener before, right? So not only that, but people respect the fact that you're able to take advice from others, take into consideration others' perspectives, that you're not above that. You're very intuitive. Wherever you go and whatever situation you're in, you bring a intention with you of creating harmony, or maintaining harmony in your interactions with people. You have a lot of integrity. You maybe have been through a lot with this scythe here, with the scythe rune, but you don't let that define you, and you're still you're an optimistic and joyful person to be around. Someone that exudes hope and love and joy. Yeah, the people admire that you haven't let your difficult times make you cynical or take away your trust in the goodness of others, I guess. Let's get some tarot cards. Alright, what qualities about the group 1 possessed by group 1 do people take notice of and admire the most? Seven of Cups. They admire the way you see the world and the way you approach life, the way you live your life. There's a sense of with you that there's no obstacle that can't be overcome. And an optimism of anything is possible. What other messages do you have for my group 1? Page of Wands. You're very excitable, and when you have an idea that you are passionate about, you put all your passion into it. You really you believe in yourself to take risk, and sometimes make impulsive decisions, but even if they don't at first wind up benefiting you, you learn through them, and in the long run you benefit from taking that chance. People admire your willingness to take risk and go all in for something. I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to keep shuffling, and if it wants to come out again, it'll come out. Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, people admire the fact that and you see this flower growing up out of this where these swords are. People admire the fact that you don't let your difficult times define you, that you don't let it, your perceived failures or something not working out, or painful experiences take away the sweetness and the generosity about you, and also the way you move in the direction of what it is that you want, even if it's risky. And you don't let it cause you to be cynical. You're able to move through things and grow from things and still be the same person, just a little bit wiser. We have the elder heed wise counsel. You don't let setbacks stop you from living the life you want to live, a life of joy. So that is those are the qualities that people notice and admire most about you, Group 1. I hope I didn't repeat myself too much. I feel like I did. I feel like just the cards kept reiterating the same thing as they usually do. But thanks so much for stopping by my channel. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. It was a pleasure reading your cards. I hope you got something out of it. And I hope you'll join me next time. Thanks so much. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading for what qualities that you possess that people take notice of and admire most about you. Well, I sage myself, if you just want to take a minute to get centered, if you feel like you need to do that, go ahead. Call in your angels, guides, any deities you work with, whatever you need to do. I'm going to start by drawing some runes. Alright, well, she fell out. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Group 2 today about what qualities about them that people take notice of and admire the most? Alright. So we got several. I'm also going to take some oracle cards and read those together. Spirit, what messages do you have for Group 1 today? What qualities do people admire about them? What qualities about them do people admire? Surrender. crescent moon. Flower moon, blossoming. Waxing give us will. Last quarter moon, gratitude. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck. Waxing give us action. That's interesting because one of your runes that came out is the rune for man, but I just like to think of it as masculine energy, and when I think of that, I think of action. So or taking action. So people admire your willingness, will over here, to take whatever action they feel called to, or you could be an activist, you could you could be a really good friend that will step up and defend your friends or anybody being wrongly being like bullied or treated badly or unfairly. People admire your will to take action. Through difficult times, even when, you know, things might be overwhelming or chaotic for you. Like you don't show your struggle. I'm going to look at my little sheet for the rooms. My little cheat sheet. People admire your ability to focus in on something and your willpower to take action to move toward it. Whatever that may be. Going after what you want, and your ability to discern what's most important. At any specific time. And they admire that you're not a bullshitter, that what you see is what you get with you, and how that trait is able to bring people together. And make people feel comfortable. Around you. Sharing things with you. People admire your ability to be in control or seem in control of a situation, but if something goes wrong or there's an unexpected change in plans, instead of letting it derail you or make you or cause you to lose that sense of control over yourself and seeming put together, you're able to surrender to whatever is happening and easily change course without it affecting the way you interact with others or putting you in a stressed or chaotic state that pushes that energy out to others, I guess, or affects other people's energy and makes them feel stressed. Like you have a very calming energy, because while you're able to be in control and focus on something and have a plan and take action, you're also able to go with the flow if things don't go exactly to plan. People admire that you're always willing to learn, willing to listen, that you're not above taking advice from others, listening to others, and that people admire that you're constantly, it seems as if you're continuously growing more into yourself. By being open and like to new experiences. And people admire how grateful and the sense of humility you seem to exude even though you may have accomplished so much, and most people would think that, or instead of having like a huge ego and taking things for granted, you really make a point to show how much you appreciate the people around you, people in your life, anything nice that someone does for you, anything good that happens to you. You always respond to it with an attitude of gratitude. You're always grateful. No matter how many times you may have achieved the same thing, you may have achieved similar things, or like multiple times, you're always filled with that energy of, and you show and embody that sense of grace and humility and being grateful for all you have, a sense of like, no matter how many blessings you receive, like none of them are lost on you. Like you notice and acknowledge and appreciate everyone and everyone who's helped or been a part of it. Alright, so let's get into the tarot. Alright, what qualities about group 2 do people admire the most? Nine of Pentacles reversed. You have a sense of integrity that comes through by the way you think of and make decisions about regarding money. You don't let that dictate your choices. That's not a factor in the decisions you make. Artistically. Like, I mean, everybody cares about money to some extent, because unfortunately we have to have it. But you don't let it dictate your decisions. You don't base your decisions off of the fear of losing it or the desire to gain it. You're not a materialistic person in that sense. You follow your internal guidance system rather than the flow of money. Five of Wands reversed. I don't know. What is this saying to me? think this speaks to what I said earlier about people admiring how you don't let setbacks control whether or not you move forward with something that you are passionate about. Okay, let's get one more. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Always came out reversed. Yeah, your will, which is this card right here, is stronger than any setbacks you, or perceived setbacks you might face. You don't give up. You don't give up hope. Knight of Pentacles reversed. What is that saying? Let me get some clarity for that one. What is this Knight of Pentacles referring to, Spirit? About group twos, qualities that people admire. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, yeah, your will is stronger than the setbacks you may face at times. Or perceived setbacks and blockages regarding things that might be already, you feel like are moving slow. You're still very patient. With yourself and with others. People admire how giving you are and how thoughtful you are, even when you seem to be going through a difficult time. People admire that you are able to alchemize difficulty and setbacks into something positive and what is the word I'm looking for? Positive and inspirational. It's right on the card. And this deck uses different words for the suits. So the Ace of Wands is the Ace of Inspiration. Yeah, people admire your ability to move through things gracefully. And accept things for what they are. Alright, I think that is all the messages I have for you. Group 2. I hope I wasn't too repetitive. I feel like sometimes these readings are. Yeah, I hope that was a good, light-hearted reading that made you feel good about yourself. yeah. So thanks so much. I appreciate you, and it was a pleasure reading your cards. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you in whatever part of the world you're in. Yeah, I wish you well, and I hope you'll join me in my next reading or another reading.